Manga-Waido.
I'm Akai Tagai. These are my daughters, Yuka and Fuko. I'm a single mother. My husband, he passed away 6 months ago due to an illness. Most of our savings were gone after the medical expenses. I had my husband's insurance money, but I had to save that for my daughters, so I couldn't touch that. So I started to work immediately. I didn't even have time to mourn. My friend had this little bar and she always said she could use another pair of hands, so I was able to get a job right away. When I was young, I once worked at a hostess club to pay off my parents' debt for them. It was almost 40, but I had some experience, so I decided to give it a shot. Listen, I know I've been crying a lot, but I'm done with all that. We need some money and I'm gonna start working at night. I'll clean the house during the day and have your dinner ready for you guys, but it would be nice if you two can chip in every now and then.
Of course! I'm in 6th grade now. I can help. Sure, but why are you working at night? Why don't you just get a normal job?
Well, 'cause it pays better. And that way I won't have to work as long.
But you're gonna be, like, drinking with your customers and stuff, right?
Don't worry, I can hold my liquor.
Yeah, I've never seen you drunk, Mom. But be careful!
Will do. Thanks, honey. Mr. Yamamoto, you're here again? You gotta take it easy on your liver.
Aw, come on, don't be like that. This place is like home to me. And I got nothing else to do.
Oh, you get a life. It was really stressful working at the hostess club, but this was actually pretty fun. My boss was nice and so were her customers. But Yuka was going through her adolescence and she wasn't happy that I was working at a bar.
Mom, you're like 40 years old. Why are you working at a bar? It's so gross. And you used to be a hostess too? That's unbelievable. Hey, stop it. She's doing this for us.
It's okay, dear. Yuka, I'm sorry, but this is all I can do. I'd get a normal job if I could, but I don't have any other skills. And you shouldn't judge people based on their jobs. I might work at a bar, but there are people that need me, so please.
Shut up. People with jobs like yours deserve to be looked down upon. Hey!
Ugh. Things between us got kind of awkward after that, but I get it. She was growing up, it was understandable. She'll get it someday. But, Yuka, you've been coming home lately. What are you doing?
Shut up. Why do you care, huh?
Fuko helped around the house, but Yuka started hanging out with a bad crowd. She started coming home late. She was one of the bad girls now. But fortunately, she had agreed to go to college. I never went, and it was really hard on me, and she knew that, so... But she never studied, so she enrolled in a low-level university. 3 years later, Fuko got into a very good school. It was a national school, so tuition was cheaper too.
Oh, you think you're better than me now? You're a jerk. What? No. I decided to go there because tuition is cheaper.
Shut up, screw you.
Grow up, how old are you?
Stop it, you two. After that, Yuka stopped coming home at night. She graduated a few months later, but I haven't seen her since. Fuko, on the other hand, she was very kind to me. She came by the house often, even after college. I raised them both equally. Where did it all go wrong? Maybe it was my fault for working at that bar. A few years went by since Yuka left us. 2 years ago, I started my own bar. Things were much better now, but I was enjoying it. Life was good. Then one day, Yuka showed up out of nowhere.
This is Hiroki Ida, my husband.
What's up?
Your husband?
Yup, I got married.
Oh, I had no idea. I was really surprised at first, but it was nice seeing her. Congratulations! When is the wedding?
Huh? Like a few months ago.
Huh?
Wanna see some pics?
Her husband showed me a picture of Yuka in her wedding dress. Why didn't you invite me?
'Cause I didn't want people to know that my mom works at a bar, okay? You would have been embarrassed too. I was doing you a favor, you know?
But I wanted to be there. And what's wrong with my job? It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fine, I thought you'd say something like that. Here then, you can still be a part of it.
Then she handed me a bill for her wedding. What? You want me to pay for a wedding I didn't even go to?
Yep, then you'll be there for a part of it. You're happy for me, right? Then pay for it.
But your entire wedding? I mean, that sounds a bit odd.
What? I'm your daughter. You won't even pay for my wedding?
Yeah, we selected the post-pay option just for you. I thought you'd want to do this.
Then someone came into the house. That day, Fuko and her boyfriend Kentaro were coming over for dinner.
I'm home. What the?
Fuko. Whatever, we were just leaving. Pay the bill, okay?
Thanks, lady.
Hey!
Oh, and don't call me unless it's truly necessary. I don't want you in my life, so... Then they left the house before I could say anything.
Hey, you okay? You don't look so well.
Mom, what just happened? What did they want?
Well, I told them what happened.
What's wrong with her? She can't treat you like this. You don't have to pay for it, just forget about it.
Yeah, you're right. I won't pay for it. No worries. But then, a month later, Yuka called. The wedding venue called her and told her that she was late on her payment.
Just pay it already.
I'm not paying for a wedding I didn't even go to.
Stop trying to talk your way out of this. Ugh, you're so annoying. I'm gonna make you pay for this no matter what.
Ugh, I raised her wrong. I didn't know what to do. After much thought, I decided to cut all ties with her.
Look, just pay the bill and be over with it, got it? I wanna move on with my life.
Fine then, but after this, we're not family anymore.
Fine by me. I want nothing to do with you either, so don't ever call me again.
All right then, I'll pay it by the end of the week.
Good to hear. All right.
Well then, goodbye. So, just like that, I cut all ties with my daughter. 5 years later, I didn't even know where Yuka was anymore. Apparently, she moved out of town. Fuko and Kentaro got married and had a beautiful girl together. I was now a grandmother. They lived nearby, so they always came by the house. But then one day... What the? I got a call from Yuka for the first time in 5 years. I knew I cut all ties with her, but she was still my child, so I kept her number.
I just had a baby. Give me some money.
That was the first thing she said when I picked up the phone. Congratulations? But you're the one that said you wanted nothing to do with me, remember?
But my husband's parents gave us money, so you should too. And my son is still your grandson. Pay up.
But you're not even going to let me see him, right? I'm not giving you any money, end of story. I really wanted to see my grandson, but if I pay up now, she'll just keep coming back for more, so I decided to stand my ground. You wanted nothing to do with me, so I'm not giving you a dime. Goodbye. Then I hung up the phone. A few days later, when I was out watering the garden...
What the? The house is all new and stuff.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Is your mom rich or something?
I doubt it. It was Yuka and her husband. Ugh, what now? You here for money?
What happened to the house?
I built a new one. I bought the land around me and built a bigger house on top of it.
Where did you get that kind of money?
Yeah, you work at a bar. She said you were poor.
Oh, when I was working for a friend, there was this customer who knew a lot about trading. Things like foreign exchange and stocks. It caught my interest, so I asked him to teach me. Turns out I was pretty good at it. So I quit and became a full-time investor. That's how I built my new house. Then, using that money, I opened my own bar. I don't do it as much anymore, but I still have some passive income from my past investments, so I had more than enough money to get by even if the bar went out of business. So, yeah, I'm not that poor. I can look after myself.
Hold on. When she dies, we're gonna get millions in inheritance.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, Mom, wanna move in with us?
Huh?
Yeah, we'll take good care of you.
Yeah, Mom, all those things I said to you, I really didn't mean it.
Seriously? I don't even know what to tell them. Then Fuko came by the house. She knew something was up.
What are you doing here? Nothing.
We came to ask for some money for the baby, but we found out she's rich, so we're asking her to move in with us.
Shut up, you idiot.
Huh?
What? You little, get out!
Oh, Fuko, stop it. You're scaring your daughter.
Oh.
I looked back at Yuka and said, Yuka, I tried my best to raise you right. I know I wasn't the perfect mother, and for that, I apologize.
So you mean...
But you said you never wanted to see me again. Those were your exact words. And now you want to take me in for my inheritance money? I'm ashamed of you. Just for the record, I'm not leaving you anything. And I'm not dying anytime soon, so get off my property. Yuka started begging me to forgive her.
Please, Mom, don't abandon me. Oh, please.
You're the one that abandoned me, and the money I used to pay for your wedding, I canceled your life insurance to pay for that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I wanted to leave you guys some money when I died, so I got some life insurance for both of you, but you kept bugging me to pay for the wedding, so I had no choice but to take it out.
What?
If you hadn't done that, then it probably would be worth tens of thousands of dollars by now. Sucks for you.
What?
Oh, come on now, please! You're her mother!
Stop it already. You're both pathetic. You've got some nerve showing up here like this. Get the hell out now. Mom, I'm sorry. Please don't leave me.
I later found out that Yuka and her husband were broke. That's why they came to me for money. After I said no to them, they tried to leech off of Hiroki's parents, but they said no. They were on their own. They were up to their necks in debt, and things weren't looking good for them. I don't know where I went wrong with her. Then I heard from Fuko that they were putting their newborn son up for adoption. I wanted to take him in myself, so I talked to Fuko about it.
That's a great idea, Mom. We'll help too.
Yeah, we got your back.
Thank you guys so much. So I decided to adopt Yuka's son. I was still upset with Yuka, but her son had nothing to do with it, so I couldn't just let her put him in a foster home. So now I was a mom again, kind of. Look, dear, it's Grandpa. It was a rough couple of years, but I think I can finally move on with my life. Glad everything worked out.